Hello everybody, thank you for joining us for setting the stage number 67 here on EVO weekend. Hope everyone's enjoying the big celebration of fighting games. We're here doing 5 special things as we're ought to do. This is a bi-weekly 5SP event open to NA, SA, wired connections only. Okay, so I've never seen foerra play. They're from representing Germany. I have been told that they're a very strong player. Ever since I heard that, I always hoped that they would join. Here they are. I'm super happy about it. Okay, going up against Ben. So this is an interesting first round match because potentially, depending on, depending on foerra, this could, be something we see down the line because Ben for sure is expected to go far. Ben is probably one of our, if not our strongest active player right now. And he's rocking the Shizu. I don't get to see him on Shizu often. Showing off the power of that DP. You love to see it. Okay, yep, right there. Great invul on that DP. Probably the only legit one. I like the run through from Ben. It's only 5 seconds. He's got nothing to lose at this point. Just block. Yep. Okay, Ben taking round 1. Now, foerra, I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. They have a Tam profile picture, so I'm hoping that we see some Tam, but we'll have to see. They can play whoever the hell they like, but I just like Tam. Char doesn't get the love that she deserves, honestly. God, Shizu's so tiny. Y'all see that shit right under the bayonet lunge to AB. Good damage. Foerra definitely playing patient. Yeah, that move just does not seem to be good against Shizu. He's too tiny. And yeah, Shizu being, just having the height advantage in the jump war. Oh, great hop, avoiding the throw. You're never out of it. Okay, another throw. 12 seconds on the clock. Nice little pursuit. 5B. You're gonna need to spend it. Yeah. Oh, man, the recovery on the throw from Charlotte took forever. Ben up 1. Nice DP from Ben. Again, the little toe kick. That's a full commit, but it worked out. I personally feel like you can't confirm that. Ooh, that didn't work before I stopped blocking. There is no perfect guard here. If you have something gapless, like if you stop blocking at any point, you will get hit. I like the attempt from foerra, but yeah, Ben was aware and sort of leaned back just a little bit there. A triangle jump from Ben. Ooh, 2AB, 6-6C. But still being patient, which I respect. They're in a very large deficit. Trying to use that 5AB, which is a fantastic anti-air tool. The Shizu's just pretty goddamn annoying, eh? Okay, nice 5AB, but you don't have time. Yeah, there's just no time. Yeah. All right, Ben now, set point. Okay, jumpy. Bandit lunge. Stop the 5AB attempt, to look like. Okay, 5B to anti-air. 2AB. That was supposed to be a DP from Ben, but he ended up getting the projectile there. 5B anti-air again. Okay. This is a good round for foerra here. That's not good. They're still in the strong position, though. It's grabbed. It's starting to even up a little bit. 2AB. Ben officially in the lead. The tap. I like the idea, but Charlotte, she's got that shallow jump. Hey, I like the idea again, but it didn't work out. Nice jumpy. Is that jumpy again? Oh, jump heavy. Nah. We're swinging. Okay. Great hop. Now, technically, that could have been WFT. That would have been schmexy, but we take those. 2 grabs. Nice chunk of damage. Ooh, that's a big combo. Oh, yes. Ooh, that snowballed there. What a round for foerra. Looked like they were done. Okay, back in. If Ben was thinking about there, knowing Ben, if I was to make a guess, I think he's probably wondering, do I stick with Shizu? Looks like he does. Ooh, okay. Bayonet lunge. These are hitting all of a sudden. Wake up DP. These kids these days. No fear. That's big. Oh, wow. The recovery from Charlotte. I'm a little surprised. There's a lot of really nice neutral from these two. Good combo from foerra, and they're in rage. That's some pretty decent damage. Charlotte doesn't always have big damage, so rage definitely helps in that regard. Okay, nice tick from Ben. Interesting. Oh, jump heavy. Whoa, the DP. What a read. No, that was smart. That was smart. You put it all on the line, but I think in that situation, it was a really good call. Wow, he's small. Okay. Not an outright punish. Jumpy. Bayonet lunge. This one hits. These are hitting. 2C. Okay, that was nice. Stuffing the run-up attempt. Not this time. Ben gets in. Little pursuit. Okay, cross-up jump B. Okay, 5B. Block. Oh, I like the attempt. Twice now he's tried to do that. It just hasn't worked out. Pick up DP. Okay, toe tap into run up grab. Ooh, the float. He wanted to get another grab there, but it didn't work out. 9 seconds. Yeah, no, great weight. Great weight. Okay. Now, it looked like Ben was going to run away with this, and that's just not how it worked out. It's anybody's game. Interesting choice. Excuse me. Ben trying to maximize going for the little pursuit there, but he didn't quite get it. I like the weight from Ben. He's not been very respectful at that position, but now he's realizing he can't just do that. I like the DP attempt. Run up universal overhead. That's big. Where now? They found the... Oh, just in that last second, Ben wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it either. The 100 hands, foerra, starting off strong, beating probably the favorite for today. All right. So I'd say that this is probably leans Fluff. Tao, very good player, but the power of the ghetto, and Fluff definitely, he has that on tap. He's ready to do all those difficult ghetto things. And really, if you're ready to do the difficult ghetto things, you can do a lot of damage. Okay, Tao sort of being patient here. Okay, patient game right now. Yeah. Oop. That's a punish. Nice. Wow, Tao kind of got lucky there. On the horse. Ooh, that was... wake up. Dude, get out of there. Oh my god. Stay away. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I typically not play favorites, but like when it's Kusur Ghetto, man, he's just so strong. That looked like a missed command grab attempt. That was a nice choice from Fluff. I like the duck, but it didn't work out. Yeah, watch out. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Tao right now doing decent. Okay, run up low. Oh my god. Okay, Tao just doing a lot of damage. Ooh, just dives right into his hands though. Tao, very close. Oh god, what do you do? Yep, very nice from Fluff. That's good from Fluff. That's what he really needed. Because now, even without the bar, it's ghetto. You know, 3 grabs is all it takes. Tao needs to be careful. Oh my god. I think that was a command grab attempt. Careful. Oh my god, he's trying. This is so, yep. So I think one more grab will do it. Tao doesn't have much life to give, if any. Okay. Very nice from Tao. Okay. He cut it really close there. I'm sorry, my commentary there sucks, but it's just watching intently. Fluff is very threatening. Tao, though, able to find a way to get through there. And, you know, it was true. Without the bar, Fluff definitely could do it, but, you know, you saw the power, the power that Tao had over Fluff there by having his, so. Didn't work out for Fluff, but these 5Bs, Fluff has gotten so much better in the past couple weeks, and that's all it takes sometimes. Couple 5Bs, get him to sit still, forward roll, command grab. Okay, 660 from Tao. Ooh, yeah, Rayra, very tiny. She is just a little lady. Careful now. Careful now. He loves to do the empty jump into the grab. That kick was an attempt. Okay. Okay, very nice. Universal overhead to punish. Meepo? Who is Meepo? This one is the language of the youth. What is Meepo? Look at that stupid ass button. Okay, forward roll command grab. Nice from Fluff. Very good duck. Jesus Christ, you can't argue with that shit. Good stuff. Yeah, I was about to say 5B. 5B is just too good. I don't think Tao's gonna be able to get through that. Well, there you go. First game goes to Tao, but that second game goes to Fluff in a very big way. Oh, what a deflect. Forward roll command grab. I don't know if you've heard. There's this thing. Forward roll command grab. Pretty good. Oh my god. Okay. Great block from Fluff. Yeah, I respect that. Smart. Run up. Watch out. Oh my god. He's trying. He's trying. This is so tight right now, and I feel like this round is critical. Wow, the balls. Wow, very great buffer from Fluff there on hit. Fantastic buffer. You know, Fluff is very good with the WFT grab, so you gotta be careful. He's so good with it. But now that threat is gone, doesn't mean he's not threatening, but that threat is gone. Because literally it does 50-60%. It's big. Great defense right now from Fluff. Excellent choice. Tao? Tao playing very well right now. That was kind of scary. Fluff could have been buffering. Yep, great choice. First time he went up, universal overhead. Second time he went up, 2-8B. Really good from Tao there. And you get into these days, yellow Nako. If you're going to go Nako, yellow is a nice choice. Though I think I might be more partial to the blue. Yeah, Deca couldn't make it today, unfortunately. Love to have Deca, but as I said, this is sort of a weird weekend. It is Evo weekend, you know what I mean? But we still have a grip of strong players here. I'm pretty happy about it, so it should be fun regardless. And foerra, I think, is a very nice addition. That sucks for Ben. He tried. I'm very curious to see how they're going to play out, because I've never really got to see them play much. Okay, I think Burb is annoying as shit, personally. Ooh, wow, Jesus. You saw the windup of the 5AB from Miss Sinako there, but it just didn't work out. Ben's jump AB just stuffed it. Ooh, that could have been big. Little peppering here from Ben. Missy, yeah, I was right about to say, where's the specials? Like, with Nako, you're going to see some raw specials. We saw the Nako car there, and I think Missy was trying to buff for something else, but didn't work out. Ben got that 2C into the grab. Taking that first round. Big 6C, jumps back. That was a deep jump AB. Ooh, that is a Nako car. Doesn't get punished. Tap. Ouchies, yeah. Top tier commentary here. Ouchie wowchies. Okay, Nako car. Oh, big punish. Very nice from Misty. 660 from Ben. There it is again, the Nako car. Okay, Misty now in the blue. They will use it. We played recently, and they seem to favor the time slow. See some meditation. Wow, forward roll into the DP. That was schmexy. Okay, what's the punish here? Nope. So if you just crank out Eason before you hit them, they'll immediately return to normal speed when you do the Eason. If you hit them first, oh, that's going to work, yeah. If you hit them first, then they'll remain slowed down when you Eason. So hit first, then Eason. Misty, though, giving themselves a chance here. Nice jump B. Okay, that sort of worked out for Ben. He still got punished severely, but... Grab. Universal overhead. 2AB. Oh my god, Nako car. Tick. That float on float into the jump heavy. That was so precise. I don't know if he expected that or that just, you know, Misty sort of fell into his lap there. But regardless, that was so just where Ben needed to be when he needed to be there. All right, Ben up 1. Nako car. Little pursuit. Jump heavy. Hop. 2C. It's caught by Burb. Mama haha, good Burb. Oh, yep, there's the mix-up. You can delay the final hit of the scarf. Okay, I was about to say Misty stops blocking. Nako plane, no punish though. Ben looks, he's dropping his DPs is what's happening there. He's getting forward roll into umbrella. That's not what he's looking for. Burb will do it. That round just didn't work out for Ben. He had multiple drops. He's in rage, which is not what he wants. Okay, grab. Go plane. Oh my god, into the tap? Okay, I respect it. These are so deep. Ben has landed every single jump AB incredibly deep. Nako car, no punish. So Toy B from Misty. Misty jumps in. Burb, that's a 1-frame dive. Little pursuit, very nice from Misty. Ben checking, fighting out of the corner. Universal overhead connects. Umbrella's out. 1 pixel for Misty right now. They understand the threat, and there it is. A nice block. 2A, it looks like. Ben now, set points. 6C. That could have been huge. Okay, a little bit of a scramble there. That float, saving Ben from the Nako car. Nice jump AB. I like the challenge on that. If you let Nako go sort of unchecked on the Burb flip, it works out very well. Ben just peppering with 5Bs there. Misty really wanting to get Mama Ha out. Okay, nice combo. Wow, I like the idea. It didn't work out though. Tick, unarmed, so that's not a lot of damage. Misty now in the blue. Ben needs to respect that. Misty has a fuck ton of stay nothing that's built up. Hit him. Oh, I know. I like the attempt. Universal overhead. Yeah, forward roll, DP. Very well played from Misty. Doing good work with a less than good character, but Ben is going to take that one with the Shizumaru 2-0. You know, the other match is finished. You just take the set. We don't have to wait for that. Okay. All right, A-line's been pinged. We'll see if we can't figure that out. In the meantime, we got Ben versus Tao. Tao having a strong performance tonight. And Tao has always been a strong player. I feel like he's been focused on a lot of games recently. So I'd say, you know, recent months he's not had his best 5SP performances, but he's always been a good player. So, you know, depends on where he's at. Okay. Baby. Two pixels left. Yeah, okay. DP. Yep. Tao gonna take that one. Currently up 1. Crazy. Okay. Now currently up 1-0 against Ben. A nice grab from Ben, getting Tao off the wolf. Oh wow, you heard the clash sound there? Ben has been... the Shizu tap, I've not tested, but it's definitely something that's worth testing. I mean, the classic example of something that's duckable is House 5AB. How 5AB is for sure duckable. That's a good way from Tao. And the run-up grab. I think that Ben's got like 3 pixels there. A little stutter run from Ben. Nice dive from Tao, and Tao now set points. Let's see if Ben can turn around. Currently in Rage 5B, run up grab, nice chunk. Okay, nice jump AB from Tao there. Oh, that's unfortunate for Ben. Kind of missed out on the punish opportunity. Jumpy. Oh, back turn. Doesn't commit to a full combo. Not sure what his options could have been there. A lot of little hits from Ben. Tao evening it up a little bit though, but that jump AB, massive reach. 6-6C, a little pursuit. Very nice from Ben. Got a little bit sloppy there, but Ben definitely cleaned it up. Okay. Jump AB. Tao playing very patient. I like the deflect attempt. Always good to put that on the table. 6A. Run up grab. Okay. Tao now. He's on set points. Oh wow, the run through. Tao just trying to be evasive, but ultimately Ben gets his hands on him. Oh, the hops. Yeah, Tao was thinking grab, I think. But right now, 6-6A. Yep, tick into the grab. And now this is a very good situation for Tao. Oh, and just throws out the 2AB. What a choice. Tao's going to take it 2-0 over Ben. Tao having a very good day. Foerra on Yoshi this time. Fluff on Ghetto. This should be interesting. Foerra's definitely shown that they're a strong player. But are they ready for someone who can do all the Ghetto stuff? Deflects. They are up around. I missed that. They are up around. Okay, Botan. 5B. Very nice. Okay, Fluff evening the score here. Deep. Very nice. Great combo from Foerra. Doesn't go for the little pursuit. Might have just wanted to prioritize getting away. However, Universal Overhead was empty. I'm going to get roll command grab there. Ooh, he looked like he was going for 7th sword. Does he have it? Brother. Sick. Yo, that was sick. Okay. Yeah, wait a minute here. We're on to something. Okay. Command grab. Good strong start for Fluff. Get that crossed up. Regular grab. Puke. We tried to go for it, but he was in hit stun. Very nice choice from Fluff. Missed command grab. Too far to get the command grab. Yo, and that was a standing command grab from Fluff. You almost never see it in this game. Doesn't go for the big pursuit. Actually, that might have been it right there. I'm wondering if he saw Ghetto and was just like, this is what I want to do. Because I bet you that projectile, or the 7th sword probably sucks for Ghetto. Okay, big pursuit. Empty rolls. A couple empty rolls. Nice. Oh my, no, he's dead. He's big dead. Yeah, that WFT grab legitimately can do, I think it's over 50%. Alright, right back in with the Yoshi. Let's see if we can't clean this up. Close step between these two. Okay, Botan. Regular grab. Puke. Empty. Yep. You got to see it. That was a fantastic conversion from foerra. Very nice. Going for it again, maybe? Not this time. Again with the Asago. Very nice hop. Veshko. Little pursuit. A big damage. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Ugh, it's stressful. Trying to commentate this shit is so hard. There's so much going on and it's stressful to watch. Big punish. Nice. No combo, but nice hop. foerra's played this really well. Okay, jumpy. Okay, that was a good idea from Fluff. Predicting the jump. Oh my god. foerra's just played this really well, but I don't think he wants it to go to the next round. He should probably try and end it right now. 5AB. Rage explode. Oh my god. Very well played from both players there, but foerra is going to close that one out. 2-1. Jesus. That sucks. Okay. All right, Ben. He is going with the Suija, his namesake. Okay, run up grab. Oof, that was a big 2AB into the spinny doodle. Yeah, great start. Okay, Ben doing very well this round. Oof, 660. That was so close. And knowing Fluff, he easily could have turned that into WFT grab. Speaking of which, he's still in rage. That's going to be huge damage for Ben. You know what Fluff wants. Like, of course he wants it. The damage and unarming your opponent, it's so good. Oh, I like the deflect attempt from Ben. Okay. The pursuit. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's hard for me to commentate because it's going so fast and just watching so intently. Ben has good meditation. Ben is, in my opinion, I love watching him play. Number one, he's a really strong player, but good execution as well. Just all across the board. Okay, kick. Big jump AB. Nice deflect, yeah. That's crazy. Oh my god, the grab. That caught the outstretched leg. I think if Ben was just standing, that wouldn't have caught. And now, oh god, the slide. Very nice. Okay. Ben now set points. Okay, 5B. Big punish. Very nice. 2AB spinny doodle. Yeah, we haven't... huge. Okay, Ben doesn't get the punish, but he does get the run-up grab. Big punish. Big pursuits. Very nice. Rage explode. Wow, he went for it. Oh my god, he got. Are you gonna live to regret it? It's gonna hurt. Look at this damage, folks. He's got nothing now. Yep. Jump C. Very well played from both players with Ben. He's too good. Ben too strong. Here's how it's going to go. Al, foerra, Ben, Fluff. Okay, so Maximumfluff, they're doing their Hulk Hogan ghetto. Tao really on a tear today. As I said, you know, Tao has always been a good player, but I'll be the first to admit, I'd say the past few months haven't been their best showings, but today, dominant. As of right now, dominant. They had a perfect record coming out of the Swiss. Okay. With command grab, big punish for Tao. Tao, he's running. He's schmoo. Oh, I like that. You saw that buffer from Fluff. Very nice. Okay. Tao being patient, which I think is always, you know, not a bad thing against Ghetto. Okay, good punish. Believe it or not, regular command grab is more punishable than the WFT command grab. Oh my god. Tao, I don't want to say playing with his food, but he does get grabbed there, and you can see the great equalizer. Yo, 6-6 AB. That was definitely a fuck it we ball moment from Tao, and Tao just will run. Yeah. Tao, he's just playing incredibly well. But you know, for all let's hold our breath. Right now, Fluff, really good opening, but gosh darn. At jump AB, what are you gonna do? Okay, gets through. Fluff already in the blue. Okay, grab from Fluff. Watch out for the command grab. Oh my god. Okay, that worked out for Fluff. I'm being very patient, not pushing it. Nice jump A from Maximumfluff. Okay, I think that was, what is that? That near 5A? 5AB, excuse me. Okay, now, one round apiece. Wow. Okay. Fluff really wanting to grab there. Oh my god, yeah. Fluff just eating a lot of errant hits right now. It's not great. And that's an empty. That's a big punish. Nice 5B from Tao. Nice 5B from Fluff. This is where Fluff is incredibly scary because he's really good with that WFT grab. It only takes one. Only takes one to change everything. Oh my god. Okay, he just lost it. He just lost the rage in that moment. Yep, very nice. And Tao is just playing this incredibly well. You know, I don't know what happened, but Tao is just on. He's friggin' on today, folks. Not done yet, though. Fluff, we've seen what he's capable of. He's just having trouble pinning this character down right now. 5B. Nice universal overhead. Big. Ooh, that buffer was beautiful, but Tao making sure he is not on the ground. Watch out. Yep. Fluff is pretty good about empty jumping, and then he'll either really keep it empty and do the command grab or slide in a jump A. It can be difficult to react to. Okay, grab from Tao. Very close. Ooh, there it is. Oh, that didn't kill. Oh, the double hit. No one's ready for the 2 hits, man. All right, Tao. Trying to get in the winners finals. 5B. They're trying to throw each other. Yeah, Rayra, I don't know if she's tiny, but she's doing a really good job of like getting over the 5B from Ghetto. See that? I feel like a lot of other characters would get dinged. That was such a good choice from Fluff, but an even better choice from Tao to do the wall jump. That was beautiful. There you go, 5B. Not this time. I like the deflect attempt. And wow. That Ruru jump AB just reached so high up. Caught Fluff. And Tao has a shit ton of meditation. Okay, again, we see that interaction. Was that a combo? Oh shit, command grab. Just when you thought it was safe. Tao has more. Oh my god. Oh, he had the deflect. He had the deflect, but the game was like, no. Very good from Fluff. Patient play there. But I think Tao, he was just desperate to end that game. He was so desperate to end that game, it just didn't work out. All right. Fluff back in it. 1-1. Okay, here we go. Is Fluff going to be the first one to make Tao bleed tonight? Okay, great mash on the grab from Fluff. That's big. Yep, there it is. That empty jump into the command grab. Not dead, but not happy. Literally 2 pixels. Yep. Anything will kill Tao at this point. No! Wow! How did he bring that back? Yeah, it seems like Rimu is pretty good. Not Rimu, excuse me. Reira is pretty good at just getting over the 5B. Oh my god, he did the regular WFT there? Oh my god. Watch out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you see that? How many perfect WFT grabs was that? That's crazy. I think Ben, yeah, I think that the Shizu pick makes sense because I think it's important to him that he try and run this back. I think he wants to see if he can do better. The first time they played, foerra did take it. It was close, but ultimately they did take it. Great DP. Again, I think this is the only character who can do this outside of Kaz's Heat Knuckle. Yeah, foerra was looking to air, but Ben, with the early jump AB, stuffs it. And foerra, they have fantastic patience. Excuse me. Sorry, everybody. Oh, I like that from Ben. Run up chip. We do that. Okay. Foerra coming in rage. They really, I don't think I've seen them use the time slow, which I respect. Most people are going to use the shiny time slow. When I think, honestly, most characters should probably just be using rage. Okay. Jump heavy. PP. Neutral from Ben here. And foerra, yeah, no meditation. We're going rage. Big punish, nice. Forward roll DP, we do that. Got like the hop. They knew it was coming. Yo, and that 5AB, I'm having flashbacks. I think that did a really good work for them in their first set. Just foerra, just knowing the spots to pick that 5AB and just knocking Ben out of the air for big damage. Something Charlotte doesn't have a ton of, TBH. She's all about her bees, you know what I mean? In a game that loves the heavies, Charlotte for sure is about the bees. This round, however, Ben, just a flurry of damage. I like the weight from Ben. That was not an outright punish, but we take those 6-6C. Foerra, again, just being very patient. Ben taking the time to meditate. I don't know, man. Float on float in front of Foerra's head, face like that, I feel like it's a risky call, but Ben did it. That's what I'm talking about, brother. You got to be careful. No DP that time. I wonder what Ben was waiting for. I don't think it was that. Okay, bandit lunge, recoil cancel. Rage explode. Oh my god. Ben got lucky. I love foerra's play, like incredibly patient. I think Slash would rave about this, but Ben is gonna take that one. But still, I'm very impressed by foerra's play. I hope that this isn't the last time we see them. Alright, they're having to think. Genjiro. Genjiro is a pick of a person that wants to win. Do you want to win? Then you should probably pick Genjiro. So I think Ben is satisfied by that. I don't think that they were happy with how that first set went. So to make for a change, I feel like Ben has to be feeling pretty good about that. That DP is insane. Going through the card. Ben really showing off the properties of that move. And it is peppering with these little pokes right now. I like the neutral jump heavy attempt from foerra, but it did not work out. 6C, 2C. Look at this. Just very, very tiny movements in the corner. That was not what they wanted, I don't think, but it worked. And you know what? Now that I think about it, Genj heavy DP is probably a really good preemptive tool against the float. So I can understand this pick for several reasons. That being said, Ben, excellent life lead right now. At this point, you just block. You just block. Okay. Ben now, set point. Okay. 2AB. Big 6C. Little pursuit. Big ass punish. Wait, what happened? Oh no. I think there's just screwy timing there on the punish, but we're making yeah, it's unfortunate. A lot of things happened there. They sort of evened it up, but they ate that 5AB. It's not over yet, but Ben running now. That's like 4 ticks of 4 pixels. Tough spot for foerra. They need to consider some big pursuit. Very nice. Oh my god. Yeah. I like the attempt, yeah, but it was just too far. Ben gonna close that one out 2-0, heading to winners finals. Saw this earlier, and what made this match so interesting was the good old 7th sword. I wonder if we'll see that again. Foerra, it seems like really, how should I describe this? They want this matchup. They want this matchup, which is interesting to me. I guess it makes sense because Ghetto is so thick, especially Yoshi's jump AB being the tool that it is. I feel like this might be a decent matchup for Yoshi. He can really, that jump AB can be cross up, and I feel like it's probably easier to make it cross up when you have such a goddamn big target. Nadeshko, big pursuit. And yeah, foerra is just sort of firing all cylinders right now. I'm really enjoying watching this. Okay, but Fluff now coming in with the rage. He's super good with that roll WFT grab. Haven't seen it yet. Foerra being very airborne, as you should, playing against this character. Okay, that was a good defensive grab from Fluff. Big pursuits, very nice. Very nice. Anti-air from Fluff. But, okay, big punish. Very nice. Ooh, oh, there's that slide. Dead. Can you believe it? Would you believe it if I told you that killed? Noah believers raise up. Okay, jump heavy. Okay, 5B. That does a grip. Yeah, I saw it. Tense. Not dead, but not happy. Ah, that 5B. Fluff. Yo, the lemon bob. Let's go. Hope you've been well. Fluff. He looked like he was in a really bad spot there in the start of that game, but he just turned it around, man. Okay, who's going home? Well, who's staying home? Who's done for the day? Okay, jumpy. Wow, yeah, okay. So there's a thing about command grabs here. Well, they will auto-correct. I like the attempt. He tried to get that back turn combo. Nice 5B. It's so good. And yeah, what a great move to make you not want to move for a second and just forward roll command grab. Fluff now on the verge. Paying the losers finals. Oh, that's big. He tried. God, these conversions from foerra are super fun to watch. Okay, flop. He's in a little bit of a deficit here, but... Oh, he was a little bit late. I like the idea. Yeah, I like the idea. It was a little bit late. I like foerra sort of chilling. There's a lot of time on the clock, though. Big pursuit? Yeah. 16 seconds. Fluff meditating. Makes sense. Brother, careful. Oh, very nice. Optimizing that punish. 6 seconds. Oh my god. Frames. Frames. Okay, 5B. Getting over it. That's deep. I'm slow. Are you ready? Yep, not gonna work. The command grab. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Careful. Ah, Botan! Jesus Christ. Oof. Okay. One game apiece. It is. I'm grateful for both of these players. This shit is exciting. I can't even commentate. I'm just staring. You know what I mean? Incredibly tense. Nadeshko, little pursuit, very nice. Oh my god, big punish. Wonder if at this point, well, it's so hard to get 7th sword. Botan. This is, yeah. Yeah, the Kusa 5AB is very good. But I don't know. Sometimes, like, if you have them cornered, like, I don't want to say it's brain dead. It's not necessarily brain dead, but it's very good when they're cornered. And you know that's steep. And yeah, it's a sort of spiraling out of control for Fluff. He has WFT. As long as you have WFT, you can make it work. That hit and that hurt enough to leave him open for the roll command grab. Oh my god. That was a command grab attempt. Big pursuit. Ah, and there it is. Here we go. Winners finals. Tao dancing around. I think he's going Rara. And we have Ben on the Suija. Ben sort of traveled around the character select screen quite a bit, but I've been seeing him play Suija more in recent months, and I've seen him play since he first picked up the game, which is kind of nice to see. Okay. So these two have played many times in recent history. I would say 9 out of 10 times in the past few months it's gone Ben's way. Tao, though, playing very well tonight. Looking like Tao at his best these days. That being said, Ben peppering of normals, which he is known to do with this character. Tao gets the grab, then that meditation that he covets, so universal overhead. Ben's been using that as an option to counter throws recently, which is something of a classic. Kyoshiro, I definitely like to do that myself. Tao, if he identifies it, he will for sure adapt. Ben, though, bubble. Empty bubble into the grab. Grab again. Down now, about 3 pixels. Little fanny tap there, gonna close it out. Ben taking the first round. Choke, where? And neutral right now, they're fishing. Everybody's fishing. Ben wants to approach. But the deflect attempt from Tao. Ooh, that 2AB. Okay, 6-6 AB. Tao threading the needle on the bubble there. Oof, okay. Into the run-up grab, I like that. Not a true combo, but... Ooh, yeah, Ben wanted that 2AB. I kind of saw that coming. Surprises me a little bit. I've played too much Ben in the past month or so. And there's a lot of damage. Yep, very good weight from Tao. Threading the needle again. Okay, 1 round apiece. All these games matter in a first to 2, but this first one feels particularly important. You want the momentum. The no big punish from Ben, that's unfortunate. He just wasn't ready for it. Can't blame him. Okay, a little floppy kick there. You seen the grab? Now, in the deficit, a hell of a lot of say nothingness, though. Ooh. Oh my god, Ben was hunting. I think he wanted that grab. Big. Oy! That's a big drop from Tao. He's lucky he got something there. Could have gotten a lot more. Good block on the 6-6B from Ben. Okay, there's sort of an eye for an eye right now. Here's the thing. Tao really wants that time slow. But Ben, known to throw out the bubble. My goodness. Oh! Oh my god! Wow, it was amazing blocks from Ben. But it looked like Tao really delayed that final low. Enough where it looked like he might be going for the run. So that was pretty tricky from Tao. Excellent blocks from Ben up until that point. Okay, ghetto stage. 2A into the run-up grab. Okay, floppy kick. Punish? No, not quite. It's surprisingly hard to punish that. That silly roll, I mean, it's a Ruru roll. The Roo roll, I almost never, I don't think anyone wants that on purpose. I mean, they're both, they're scrapping, as Deca would say. Yep, nice tick. Ah, universal overhead. It looked like Ben was hopping there. He might have been thinking throw, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, goofy grab. 2AB. In Tao right now, just a full head of steam. Ben, he's in rage. I've been seeing Ben more in rage these days. Tao, though, just really keeping up the tempo, and Ben seems to be struggling a bit. That's okay. I respect Tao for not... Okay, that was a drop bubble attempt from Ben. It's the grab. Yep, but there you have it. Tao gonna take it 2-0, moving on to grand finals. Oh, foerra going with the Tam Tam. Is he not gonna go with Kyo? He should do what he thinks is right. Don't listen to me, but I know that Ben has some opinions on this matchup with Kyo. And I know that he's fought this against Gunflame before, but we've never seen foerra's Tam. I am a Tam enjoyer. This character is so odd. I feel like this character is a mess. Speaking of messes, he's not the bad mess like Ghetto. He's more of negligence. He's a product of negligence, I would say. Odd ass character. Right now, foerra playing good neutral with him. Really enjoying what I'm seeing. I feel like this character can be played as more than just a jump AB engine. Okay. Big C, big pursuit. Universal overhead is an interesting choice, but there it is. Jump AB. Yo, Tam Tam is hype. I don't care what anyone says. Ben's like, screw this shit. Run up grab. You saw that cancel, that whiff cancel from the 5B into the skulls. A little bit of tech. You'll notice that 5A from Tam. That one right there, gigantic button. Not incredibly rewarding, but big button. Tam sort of has that no-no zone. When you're right in front of his face, man, you don't want any part of that. Get that from Ben. Sort of getting... Oh, 2AB. Yep, 6C, big pursuit. Big 6B, 6C, big pursuit. Oh, nice blocks, Ben. That sucks. We're running out of time. He needs to do something. And it's save nothingness. Yeah. Okay. So foerra showing off Tam, and I would, despite it being his icon's a picture of Tam. Yo, is he going with Kyo? Okay. So here's the thing, I sort of have betrayed Ben. We've not fought this matchup in forever, and I don't think my Tam's as good as foerra's, but Ben has some thoughts about this matchup. It will be studied. Right now, I'm just watching. Okay, universal overhead. I like it. Nah. The question is Ben ready to play kill against whoever, if foerra were to pick a different character? Who's got the mash? Yo, Ben with the mash? So, sorry, my apologies for not saying literally anything. I'm enjoying watching it. Universal overhead. Foerra does not do the funny jump AB, which I like. It's risky. Nice block. Baby, yep. As I said, Ben has some opinions about this matchup. Ben believes this matchup to be very, 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 very difficult for Tam. Ben is channeling his inner Burr. Yo, and now we're pulling out this. Okay, I have some opinions about this matchup. I feel like it sucks for... Well, it doesn't suck for Kyo, but Kyo just needs to... Basar is just an annoying gnat, and Kyo needs to play it very patient. Like, the little shuriken toss, Kyo in a lot of situations cannot punish that. So like his best punish a lot of times is just like tsunami. I find this matchup to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, so this is sort of what I expected. Nice 5AB. Ooh, the spin would have worked. I like this. Yo, I'm really enjoying this. Nice spin, yo, Ben bringing it back. Yo! Yo, Ben, yo. Respected, yeah. Yeah, oh, that didn't punish, okay. Nice run. Yeah. Like the backup on the puff. I like the attempt, but yo, stamp. The stamp. Stick, careful. Nice. This is fun. Yo. Alright, foerra throwing out the puff. Oh my god. Yo, jump baby! Because I've been patient, super appreciative, and here we are, grand finals. Okay, so it is the run back. We got Water Boy versus Wolf Lady. Okay, we're down back. And Tao will do this. I typically break before he does. 50 seconds. No, he moved. And Ben's like me. I can't wait forever. Tao will, he will down back. We've done that for entire sets. Not entire, well, entire rounds for sure. I'll eventually be like, fight me, you son of a bitch. I don't know, K64. I mean, yeah, it will. And like, you know, when it happened at like locals or whatever, that was sad. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. I guess for Evo, it's like, man, how can you let that happen at Evo? That seems to me to be a disaster. I'll have to check later and see if it's still working. Yo, no whiff punish. But I guess Ben is just like, yo, I'm down to chill. Yeah. The Suicide Town knew he couldn't bring that back, so he got his meditation and got the fuck out. Use my language. I'm feeling saucy today, I guess. That's what I'm saying, Lemon Bop. I was gonna say the same thing. Like if Star GG, like if that ends up being disastrous for Evo, you're gonna see a competitor. Like you can't. The people are depending on you too much, especially for something like Evo, for that not to work. Like that's unacceptable. People aren't gonna stand for that. Someone with money is gonna do something. You see Tao sacrificing little pursuit opportunities to meditate. I think it's a fair trade. Like if you really want to prioritize say nothingness like Tao does. Makes sense. And you see now, that was almost 3 times in a row. Ben sees the run up and he's going universal overhead. Yo, fat 5AB. Punishing the bubble there. I think, oh, definitely now Tao has the lead. Ooh, Ben went for something tricky. Ah, yep. Sometimes if you get him at the very, very last second, you can do some shenanigans. That was a cross-up for some reason. I'm going to guess Ben stuck something out. You saw the startup of the 5AB there. Ben canceling that late into the bubble. Ben's starting to mix up the times on the bubble now. He doesn't want to get dinged like that again. That's big. Oh! Fanny tap. Went for the fanny tap again, but it didn't work out. Scramble territory, but look how much nothing this Tao has built up. He's trying to get that throw. Yep, he wants to meditate. It's so much, folks. Like, that is... Tao's Eason will literally make you explode. Now it's big problems. I don't know if I agree with... Tap. Ah! He's not dead! He got it. Wow. I think Ben had time to press a button in the back there. I could be wrong, but that was a little tense. Huh. Ben up 1. This is grand finals. This is first to 3, and we are playing with resets. Ben is coming from loser side. A little scramble there. There's a long range tick. Big drop there. Wow, the duck attempt getting punished preemptively by the 5AB. That could have been huge, but we take the jump C. Scrambly. Tao trying to predict Ben's movements, essentially, at this point. Okay, deflect attempt, but there's nothing there. Ooh, I like that. And front grab from Tao is a good read. 9 seconds. Problem is bubbles, dude. Can you get enough damage off? I don't think you can. There's definitely not enough time. 6-6A. Ben, a lot of bubbling going on. Universal overhead, putting it into that. Got the floppy kick too. Okay, throw in the corner, a little pursuit. Ben trying to do the cross up, it looked like there. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, okay. So he stopped it. It wasn't deep. Little pursuit. Literally 1 pixel left for Tao. Yeah, Yeah, it was just a tough spot for Tao. Tough spot for Tao. The 2C going to close that one out for Ben. Ben now 1 game away from resetting the bracket. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Okay, Ben takes that first round, 1 round away from resetting the bracket. My bad, my bad. Okay. Deflect attempt gets punished. Ooh, that's big. Yep. Big again. Yep. Good delay on the tech from Tao because Ben was cooking up something schnasty, it looked like. But yeah, this game has gotten way out of hands. You see? Yep. There you go. And just like that, real quick, reset from Ben. We are now on a level playing field. Okay. Right there, back in. All right, folks. Shin Grand Finals. This one's for all the marbles now. Okay, they are not waiting for my ass. They are in Spooky Temple action. You'll make some noise. Let's go. We're doing it. The deja vu. This seems familiar. Oh my god. Stare down. Samurai stare down, as the kids like to say. Does not go for the little pursuit because my man wants to meditate. Oh, I like the attempt. Ouch. Okay. Big jump AB there. 5 AB closing out the first round for Ben. Meditate. Big 5 AB. Ooh, Ben's there. It's super nasty because when that hits, who's got the mash? Tao got the mash. Tao, notorious masher. That's unfortunate. Tao wasn't able to capitalize off of it more, but you know, at the very least, Tao continues his reign as mash master. Yep. And then you can tack on an Eason after that. Tons of damage. Alright. Tao got it. See if this can push him into a win here at the start of the reset. That's going to hurt. Overhead. 5B? 2B, excuse me. Big. Okay. Very nice from Ben. Picking up very quick normal. Just incredibly well played. Okay. Ben taking game 1 here in the reset. Alright, here we are. Amakusa's Stoop. Game 2. We're doing it, folks. They're committed to the bit. Yo, you know. Okay. I think it's 6-6 AB. No little pursuit. Wants to meditate. Want to grab. All right, I think there was a duck attempt there, but I couldn't see Shikaru was blocking it. Ooh, the jump AB would have worked there. Run up grab. Tried it. Yeah, I think Ben had conceded that round pretty much. He just wanted to get all the meditation he could. 660. Big jump AB. Okay. 2 AB. One thing to note about Reira, incredibly good character, incredibly annoying character. Smallest character in the game. But oof, she does have a low health value. So if you do hit her, it's going to hurt. Yo, Nana, you got to tell me. Is Star GG still down, bro? Nice 2 AB. I got to know, man. I got to know. Okay, nice grab from Ben. 5B. 5AB. Great defensive grab from Ben. Cow pops. Nah, I respect it. Working on your end? Thank God. Can you imagine, dude? That sucks for Ben. Tao has a chance. Yep. Only got hit with the first hit. Ben landed, making him plus, and that was going to be a free 5AB. Ben, he's on the verge. One more game, and Ben will be the champion of setting the stage number 67, coming back the long way, all the way from losers finals. Tao, taking a moment. All right, we're at Yoshi's pad, throwing down. There's some crazy ceilings in there. Okay, this time Tao's like, I'm throwing you first. Floppy kick, but nothing doing. Okay, that time he got both. That's okay. That could have been huge. Tao got quite a bit of reward off of it, but still. This round looking good for Tao right now. That was an interesting slow walk forward from Ben. Shoken overhead. Run up grab. Yep, the cross up. Tricky stuff. Big punish. Okay. Take those. IB. B. Little pursuit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Tao closes it down. He really needed that. I feel like it's been a while since Tao's gotten on the board. All right, immediate run-up grab from Ben. They're both deciding to meditate. Tao building up quite a bit of meditation there, but Ben's got him. He's got him beat this time. Big 2AB. Great duck. This round right now, all Ben. Yo, that combo, that was sick. Okay, Ben now tournament points. Run up grab. Okay, big 5AB. That's bullshit. Oh my god. That's it. And that'll do it. Tao, he was hopping. Ben caught it. Eason. Ben gonna take it. Taking grand finals with the 3-0 on the reset. Shouts to both players. Tao had probably the best day of 5SP I've seen from him in a little bit. But the tournament is going to go to BenJMan. Congratulations, BenJMan is the setting the stage number 67 champion. But also, shouts to the Taoism Gamer. It was a lot of fun seeing him get back in there. Okay, give me 1 second here. So yeah, top 4 is going to be Ben, followed by Tao, followed by foerra, followed by Maximumfluff. So yeah, good shit today, folks. I appreciate everybody being flexible. That was a goddamn mess at first. My apologies for that, but like, there's nothing we could do. We did the best we could. We slapped it together and it worked out fairly well. Yeah. Okay. So I definitely appreciate everyone. This was a good showing from all players. It was a lot of fun. I felt like there was a lot of good competition, character representation. I hoped the spectators enjoyed it as well. We're going to be back. I think our next one is the 18th. I think it's going to be a little bit, but I don't know about y'all. I wouldn't mind a couple weeks until our next event. I will probably be joining that one as well. So yeah, shouts to all of our players. They're wonderful. I really appreciate EU. EU's definitely come through and shown support, and I'm super appreciative of that. And the events are better off with them there. And then shouts to the spectators as well. I definitely appreciate you all coming through. I hope everybody enjoyed the festivities. That enough talk from me. I'm just talking around in circles. We don't typically raid, but we'll send Tao some love. He currently has a stream open. At least I think he does. Tao stream? I don't know. I'm gonna send you over there regardless. If it's just a black screen, whatever. Still gonna show Tao some love. Yeah, so let's do that right now. So yeah, appreciate you all. It's gonna be a couple weeks. When EU, probably about a month and a half, but I'm looking forward to it. I hope we will see you guys at the next one. Take care. Good luck. We'll see you all next time.